Welcome to the heart of cultural vibrancy and historical significance, where the rhythms of jazz and the echoes of activism intertwine. Nestled in the northern reaches of Manhattan, Harlem stands as a testament to the power of community, creativity, and resilience. From its humble Dutch beginnings to its pivotal role in the Harlem Renaissance and civil rights movement, this neighborhood has woven a tapestry of stories that resonate through time. Join us as we journey through the captivating history, rich artistry, and dynamic evolution of Harlem, a place where the past harmonizes with the present, and where the spirit of change continues to shape the future, beginning with the most iconic landmark on 125th Street. The Apollo Theater is an iconic cultural landmark located in the heart of Harlem and has played an integral role in shaping American entertainment. Since its inception in 1934, the theater has provided a stage for African American artists, becoming a cornerstone of the Harlem Renaissance. Notably, its amateur night launched the careers of legendary performers like Ella Fitzgerald and James Brown. The Apollo's enduring legacy is its celebration of diverse talents, nurturing musical genres like jazz, soul, and R&B. Through historical ups and downs, the theater has remained a symbol of artistic resilience and cultural innovation, captivating audiences with its electrifying performances and preserving the spirit of Harlem's vibrant artistic community. The Langston Hughes House, located at 20 East 127th Street in Harlem's Sugar Hill neighborhood, stands as a symbol of the renowned poet's legacy during the Harlem Renaissance. Hughes lived here from 1947 to 1967, creating some of his most influential works. The three-story Renaissance Revival-style townhouse, part of an historic enclave, showcases the elegance of Sugar Hill's architecture. Designated a National Historic Landmark in 1981, the house preserves Hughes' lasting impact on American literature and African American culture. Although not typically open to the public, the Langston Hughes House remains a significant reminder of the vibrant artistic community that flourished during a transformative era. Duke Ellington House, located at 935 St. Nicholas Avenue, and also in Harlem's Sugar Hill neighborhood, was the residence of the renowned jazz musician Duke Ellington from 1939 to 1961. Situated in a historic area known for its connection to the Harlem Renaissance, the house is a preserved example of early 20th century architecture. It holds cultural significance as a hub of artistic activity during that period and a place where Ellington composed some of his iconic music. Designated a New York City landmark in 1976, the Duke Ellington House honors his legacy and contributions to American music and African American cultural achievements. Other historic homes in Harlem whisper tales of exceptional individuals who have forever shaped the neighborhood's cultural landscape, like 409 Edgecombe Avenue, where Thurgood Marshall once resided. His groundbreaking work as a lawyer and Supreme Court justice paved the way for civil rights progress. The walls of 555 Edgecombe Avenue bear witness to the presence of luminaries like Paul Robeson, whose artistic talents transcended boundaries, Joe Louis, an iconic heavyweight champion, and Count Basie, a jazz maestro who composed melodies that echoed through the ages. The aura of 730 Riverside Drive carries echoes of author Ralph Ellison's literary genius, whose novel Invisible Man remains a profound exploration of identity and race. The Dunbar Apartments stand as a testament to Bojangles, a dance virtuoso whose steps enchanted audiences, and W.E.B. Du Bois, a pioneering scholar and civil rights advocate whose intellectual contributions reshaped history. Journey to 135 West 143rd Street to connect with Althea Gibson's trailblazing spirit as the first Black woman to win major tennis titles, and pause at 1921 Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Boulevard, where author Zora Neale Hurston once found her creative refuge, penning works that illuminated the African American experience. These homes encapsulate the essence of their remarkable residents, serving as living reminders of the transformative power of individual contributions within the tapestry of Harlem's legacy. Historic Enclaves of Harlem. The St. Nicholas Historic District, also known as Stravers Row, is an historic enclave of elegant townhouses on West 138th and 139th Streets in Harlem. Built in diverse architectural styles, it attracted accomplished African American professionals striving for success in the early 20th century. During the Harlem Renaissance, it became a cultural hub for artists and intellectuals. Some of the notable people who once lived here were composers Eubie Blake and W.C. Handy, actors Stephen Fetchit and Bojangles, and former Congressman Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Singer Bob Dylan owned a home here for 14 years before it was sold in 2000. Designated a historic district in 1967 and added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1975, Strivers Row stands as a preserved symbol of Harlem's past. Today, it remains a sought-after residential area encapsulating the aspirations, achievements, and cultural significance of African-American elites from that era. Astor Row in Harlem, a historic row of townhouses on West 130th Street, built between 1880 and 1883 by John Jacob Astor IV. These Romanesque revival-style homes were originally marketed as Astor Flats. Notably, they became one of the earliest examples of housing for African-American residents and attracted a diverse community, including artists and professionals. The distinctive red brick facades, front yards, and wooden porches create a uniform and visually appealing row. With its historic and cultural significance, Astor Row was designated a New York City Historic District in 1981. Today, it stands as a well-preserved emblem of Harlem's past and architectural heritage. Hamilton Heights is an historic neighborhood with ties to Alexander Hamilton. Its well-preserved architecture, including brownstones and townhouses, showcases its rich history. Home to City College of New York, the area benefits from intellectual and cultural vibrancy. The neighborhood's diversity is reflected in local businesses and community activities. Landmarks such as the Hamilton Grange National Memorial and the Dance Theater of Harlem add cultural depth. Riverbank State Park offers recreation along the Hudson River. Sugar Hill is an historic neighborhood renowned for its cultural and architectural significance. It thrived during the Harlem Renaissance, hosting luminaries like Duke Ellington and Langston Hughes. Characterized by elegant row houses, Sugar Hill's architectural charm reflects its affluent past. This enclave contributed significantly to African-American culture and art, leaving an indelible mark on history. While facing changes over time, its legacy endures and remains a testament to the creative and intellectual vitality of its residents, emphasizing the enduring impact of its past achievements. If you're enjoying our Harlem World Tour, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more on the amazing New York City. Next up, some roots and culture. Born January 24, 1874, Arturo Alfonso Schomburg was a Puerto Rican historian, writer, and collector who dedicated his life to preserving and documenting the history and contributions of African and African descendant peoples. His efforts to recognize and celebrate the achievements of Black individuals and communities led to the establishment of the Schomburg Center for Research in Black Culture. Founded in 1925, the Schomburg stands as a paramount institution dedicated to preserving and celebrating the global African diaspora's history and contributions. It's a vital branch of the New York Public Library and houses an extensive collection of literature, art, artifacts, and documents that highlight the African American and African experience. Harlem proudly hosts a collection of impactful monuments that honor the legacies of remarkable individuals. The Duke Ellington Memorial, positioned at 110th Street and 5th Avenue, pays homage to the legendary jazz musician's transformative contributions. Nearby, the Frederick Douglass Memorial at 110th Street and Central Park West celebrates the influential abolitionists' enduring advocacy for freedom and equality. Venturing further on 122nd Street and Frederick Douglass Boulevard is Swing Low, the Harriet Tubman Memorial that immortalizes the courage and heroism of the Underground Railroad conductor. Likewise, the Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Monument at 125th Street commemorates the civil rights leader's tireless efforts for justice. Moving along to the Martin Luther King Jr. sculpture at 147th Street between 7th and Malcolm X Boulevard, Harlem commemorates the timeless legacy of the civil rights icon. Finally, the Ralph Ellison Memorial on Riverside Drive and 150th Street stands as a tribute to the impactful author's literary contributions. Each monument, nestled within the vibrant tapestry of Harlem, serves as an inspirational reminder of the resilience, accomplishments, and profound impact of these extraordinary individuals. The National Jazz Museum in Harlem is a dynamic institution situated at 58 West 129th Street. Its mission is to preserve and celebrate jazz music's history and cultural significance, particularly within Harlem. Through exhibitions, performances, workshops, and partnerships, the museum educates the public about jazz's impact on American culture. Engaging with the local community and fostering collaborations, it contributes to Harlem's identity as a cultural hub with deep musical roots. With a physical and online presence, the National Jazz Museum serves as a vital resource for learning, appreciating, and celebrating the artistry and history of jazz. Churches. St. Philip's Episcopal Church, founded in 1809, is a historic Harlem institution known for its role as one of the oldest African American congregations in the U.S. The church's architecture reflects its historical significance, and it has been a center for social activism and community engagement. Notable figures like W.E.B. Du Bois have been associated with the church. St. Philip's continues to provide spiritual guidance, host cultural events, and contribute to Harlem's cultural and social heritage. The Church of St. Martin in the Fields is likely the oldest surviving structure in Harlem. Established in 1758, this historic church, also known as St. Martin's Episcopal Church, features Georgian-style architecture and has served the community as a spiritual and gathering center. Despite renovations, it stands as a reminder of Harlem's colonial history and is among the oldest churches in Manhattan. Abyssinian Baptist Church in Harlem stands as an historic and influential African-American institution and a New York City landmark. Established in 1808, its striking Gothic Revival building, erected in 1923, serves as a cultural and spiritual beacon. The church has been pivotal in civil rights and social justice movements, led by notable figures like Adam Clayton Powell Sr. and Jr. Beyond its spiritual role, it fosters community engagement, cultural expression, and social services. Soul food. Indulge in the rich culinary heritage of Harlem, where soul food takes center stage. This delectable cuisine has a history intertwined with the African American experience, originating from the resourcefulness of enslaved individuals who turned humble ingredients into comforting dishes. Harlem's soul food scene thrives today with a blend of tradition and innovation. Sylvia's Restaurant, a beloved institution since 1962, pays homage to the matriarch Sylvia Woods, who transformed her small eatery into a soul food icon. Melva's Restaurant adds a contemporary twist to classic recipes, while Red Rooster, helmed by Chef Marcus Samuelson, showcases the diverse flavors of Harlem. Venturing beyond, Lighthouse Fish Market sources fresh seafood, offering a taste of the ocean's bounty. Amy Roots embodies Harlem's soulful spirit, with dishes named after luminaries and civil rights figures. Barrow Wine offers a refined touch, fusing French and American influences, while Archer and Goat serves up comfort food with a modern twist. For those craving Southern-inspired goodness, Charles Pan-Fried Chicken delivers crispy delights. The Edge Harlem combines Caribbean flavors with soul food staples, creating a fusion of tastes that reflect the neighborhood's diverse community. From comfort food to creative innovations, Harlem's soul food establishments invite you to savor a unique culinary journey that pays homage to tradition while embracing the future. As we conclude our journey through the vibrant streets of Harlem, we've witnessed the tapestry of history, culture, and resilience that defines this iconic neighborhood. From the rhythms of jazz to the echoes of the Harlem Renaissance, from the grand architecture to the iconic Apollo Theater, Harlem's legacy shines brightly. It's more than just a neighborhood, it's a living testament to the enduring spirit of its residents, past and present. As we bid farewell to the stories and landmarks that have shaped Harlem, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more captivating explorations. Plan your visit and Harlem shake your way uptown to experience one of the most lively and dynamic neighborhoods in Manhattan.